Where is it?
We're looking at the roller shades.
Let's see here. There it is. So essential. So these ones have, so there's different colored fabrics, but this is the great thing is you can hold it up and you can see the different percentages.
Oh yeah, look at that. Up to the right here.
Yeah, so there's 1%, 3, 5. So you can see as you get up to 10, you can really see through it.
Wow.
If you get closer to the window, here.
I'd say that's the best thing to do is get right up here to the window.
So
and look at that, that 1%.
It glows, you can't see through, but you can't see in or out anytime. 3, you'll see a tiny bit.
You know, I like that 1%.
That's what I think too.
I like that 1%.
Because it'll help keep the sun down when you need it. And
it keeps the sun out.
and then if
and why do you want the shades? You want the shades so that you can't see out.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. And keep the sun out. But if you feel it, you'll see how you can clean that.
very nice.
See, it's not
Very
like a material fabric where it gets dirty and you can't wash it. So, and then you have the different, so you'd think that the dark ones are going to be darker, but actually the darker they are, the more glowy, like the more you can actually even see through. So the lighter you go, the more, like this is a really light one. You can see this one really glows. And if it was black, it would probably almost be so you could see even a tiny bit through it. So, you know, depending on like what you want to kind of, I mean, there's other fabrics in this.
Yeah, because what we're going to have is more of a cream colored shade, right? The
shutter?
Shutter.
The shutter would be, we could do it in the off-white, which is...
What Sedan had, we like that off-white.
Yeah, it's not really off-white necessarily, but it's more off-white than the bright white. So it's that one. So it's still not really cream. Let me pull here. She's still pulled up here.
That's my limited vocabulary.
Yeah, she did actually bright white. She did this one.
Oh, bright white, then it is.
Yeah. Bright white will look good in here too, because you got the grays and browns.
Well, I would say a matching shade in that.
You want to do something light colored like that?
Yeah.
As I say, because otherwise, that one has the most options as far as opacity goes, because you have the 1%. The rest of my screens aren't 1%, so that's why I don't think the rest are going to be good options.
Now you say that if we did a light screen, the opacity would be more
Greater. So
Greater.
like, I mean, you're still, even if you did black, which you're not gonna, but like, even if you did black on the 1%, you still aren't gonna see in or out, but it's gonna like.
There's still, because of the difference between black and then the glowing, you'd still see some glowing.
You're gonna see some, yeah. But this, I think going the lighter, especially if their shutters are light like that.
And then it would match. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, because then it will glow. It'll look really bright and nice in here.
We want that.
Yeah.
I want that.
Because the rest of them, I mean, you could look, but then we're getting into, you know, 5%. They don't, like, this is the only one that offers all of these. Otherwise, they're set on just, like.
Yeah, the only reason I think.
I just like this the best for, like, kind of what you already have going on in here with your colors, with your style. It's clean, it's easy to clean, and then you do have the option of doing that 1%, which the other ones don't. And then you just have to pick, like, do you want it to be in the whitest white, or did you want to kind of, you know, do like, what was this one? There's that one's really popular.
That one's a little gray colored, isn't it?
Yeah, so now when you hold it back though, I'll show you, because this one here, this chalk soft gray is what's over here. And if you hold it back, see how it almost doesn't even look gray. It kind of, see how it would go with your wall. So if you wanted it to kind of blend into the wall, but if you wanted it to pop
out. So what color is that?
That's this chalk soft gray.
It is.
When you have it in such a tiny piece, it looks different. The more you expand it, especially this one isn't in 1%, the knit gets tighter.
This would almost look like paint. I mean, if it was like.
Yeah, it's definitely like, if you hold it back here, just stand there, you can see how when you put it in here, how that will look with your paint color and everything.
I think that's really nice. Okay, let's do that.
I like that one for it. And because this white here, I think it's just going to be too much of a big panel of white. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it comes down, this is going to
Gotcha.
give you a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
you've convinced me, and I think that's
That's my opinion. Of course, I'm just here to help. So
yeah, I think you're leading me down the right path.
And then
So what's the name of that color?
yeah, so that's called Chalk Soft Gray.
Chalk Soft Gray. Okay, gotcha.
And then if you want a little better, like, bigger version of it, I mean, this is different opacities, but you can get kind of a,
We want the 1%.
right here, so it's just this one.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think that looks really good. And then this is the different, you put them in the bag, customers get in here and then they kind of move them around on me, so I gotta find them. There's the different options of headrail. So
And I'm one of these video guys here, and I'll take this video and I'll chop it up and I'll just show her
show her, yeah.
the things that we really need to show her. So
This is, so I think we can inside mount here because you have enough depth on that door, which means you could do this metal fascia, which is a nice, really sleek headrail. This one's a cassette, which it kind of has the material wrapped over it, but it kind of curves down. And this is just open roller. So you would see the roller.
we don't want that.
I don't think so either. I like this for you, but. And
I
then,
like the nice square look.
yeah,
And that would be, you say would be
Oh, actually I have a picture.
fit on the inside?
I think it will. Yeah, I mean, you've got enough depth there. It's, let me show you a picture of it in real life.
What is the depth on that?
That's, so you need 3 inches and then you have 4. And even, the only thing is I have to check, yeah, no, it'll work because even your handle is only 2 inches. So that's still plenty of room.
Oh, wonderful.
Because it'll roll down this way. And so it won't hit anything.
Oh yeah, there's plenty. Like, look at that.
Yeah, you got lots of room.
Yep.
Most of the time there's not. It's no depth and we have to outside mount it, which still looks good, but I like it better if you can do it.
Oh no, the inside mount's going to be nice, flush, and
Yeah, I'll
just
just show you. Here's
real
a
pretty.
window I did that was inside mount, which is, where did it go? Where'd my roller shade pictures go? Oh, no, yeah, here. See how they're,
Oh yeah,
See, it's
look,
really
a very clean look.
they did blackout, so ignore that because they had a blackout shade. But yeah, and it would have this little nice bar. It would just be panel and it would roll right up inside of there.
Beautiful.
So yeah, I think
That's
that
the
would-
one.
So what I'll do is I'll price it as this, but that way you have a price. And then if you need it, can discuss it or see if it's what, she likes or if everybody likes it. Here are your colors for that headrail. So let's see with, where did I put it on top of it? Oh, there it is. I'm thinking, that gray for the headrail is going to be better, unless you want to do white. But I think white's going to kind of, you have a grayish wall.
I would. Yeah, the white would look too funny.
I've done this with that a lot. It looks really good. Let me see over here.
Yeah, because I tell you, you take a look at, you see how
How does that gray look standing back? With that top.
not bad. It is a little dark.
It's a little too, I don't know if I would do cream. The cream might.
No, the cream is a little light. The ones on the right, they're not an option.
That's something else, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check when I get in there. I don't think, that's gonna be too dark. I don't think they do that one anymore. Let's see. These are really dark. So you're kind of almost stuck in either doing white.
Or this, or what's this?
I wouldn't do that. The reason I wouldn't do this is because your shutters are gonna be bright white, and right next to that, it's gonna look old and like it's gonna look old. You know
It's
what I
gonna
mean?
look like it's worn out.
Yeah. So I'd either do bright white of the headrail and a white bar at the bottom.
What's this?
These are the These are the new ones. I want to see if these are brought in yet. They just added these. That's why they're kind of weird in my book. And that is the aluminum headrail.
How does that look?
I haven't done it yet.
Because these do look
They're flat.
plasticky. They're flat.
Yeah, when they're done, let me see. The metal fascia should be, they're not going to be plastic like this. They're just going to be the color, but they'll be metal. So like these are metal. She did hers in that cream.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's not, I don't like that picture because it's like, I don't know, where's her other picture?
Her meeting is over. Ooh, I'm calling her in.